Marine flooring, who to choose and what to choose, all right? Anybody else have that question?
Taxi!
How you doing, ladies? Let's go. Well, hi folks, I'm Captain Mark, the kid coach Cheese Outdoors, and I have been fishing my whole life, got a lot of boats. This is the next one right here, and I've been struggling with what should I do about the flooring. It's cold as beans out here, right? This is the fall right now in New York, and this boat's getting prepped for a couple more blackfish trips, and then it's going down to Florida, and we wanted to get this boat tidied up. I spoke with Craig from NAUTEVA last year, and I was still on the fence. Do I want to put that stuff on my boat? And I'm glad he talked me into it. We're doing a quick little sponsorship with those guys over at NAUTEVA. I'm kind of pumped. I'm totally pumped about it, all right? Craig's going to explain what the process is, what the material is, and why do you want to use this technology, all right? If you guys have been watching this channel for 2007, you know I don't take sponsors on very lightly, all right? And I did a lot of research on this stuff. Met with Craig, great guy, great company. Went over to the factory, which is also cool because it's in New York, all right? A lot of these places have satellites, they have salespeople up here, but the nuts and bolts of their companies are down south or out west, wherever it is. A lot of the people that follow me are local, and it's great to deal with a local business with a great quality product, all right? That's the key to NAUTEVA. You got a problem, they're Johnny on the spot, and they'll take care of it, all right? They also do the installs themselves. It was easy for me at the line over there. It's 9 minutes away from the kids' crib, all right? That's a bonus. And again, the reason I went with NAUTEVA is there's two technologies, open cell, closed cell. I'll let Craig explain it to you, and that's why I really feel confident about putting that stuff on my boat. I don't put anything on my boat unless it's cherry vanilla, all right? If you guys haven't learned that yet, you guys aren't watching the right channel, all right? You're not watching enough, that is. Let's just go through what I needed right now. I needed the front of the boat right here. I like to take all my cushions off the boat when I fish because I don't like them to get destroyed. I don't like the sun to hit them. I don't like anything. I just don't like cushions. It's one of the reasons I picked this boat. I was able to take that off, unscrew all the clasp for that, and then Craig made a custom piece right there that will survive the sun, and when it goes down to Florida, I can take all the cushions off when I leave, stow them inside, and then that will be exposed to the sun. It's not going to be an issue at all. None of this will take any UV issues. Dude, that was one of the main things I wanted to do, because aesthetically it looked like crap with all those little hooks that are going to hang that piece of vinyl on the front. Also over here on the side of the boat here, this boat has 3 vertical rod holders that go against the center console. The center console here, if you look at it, it's glass. So if you have a reel up there that's not on the gimbal, you know, you can be running this thing in 2-3 footers easily. And as it's running, if it's not locked in the gimbal, that handle now, which is a big aluminum handle, is going to start ripping into the side of that boat. So that was one of my really big issues and kind of scared me. How do I resolve that? Reached out to Craig. Craig came over here, measured everything. I mean, I'm talking dead balls. It's like my Uncle Vinny, dead balls accurate. Did a beautiful job, and then he was able to put my logo on there. We'll go through the whole thing right now. But right now we'll go to Craig, and he's going to explain what the product exactly is and why you want to go with this and not a different company, all right? You got me? You feel me on this? Craig?
So NAUTEVA is an evolved product. It has a combination of EVA foam along with polyethylene, which is essentially plastic. So our product is closed cell, which is very important. Does not absorb any liquids, it's stain resistant. We also pair that with a 3M adhesive, which makes this product last much longer than a lot of the competition. So open cell materials can absorb water and chemicals, so when you're cleaning your boat, it could basically be absorbed into the material and then start eating away at the glue that's below it. So it's really important that you use that closed cell product so everything stays on top, it washes off, and stays healthy.
Okay, now the process. How does this process start? Who you call? What are you doing?
The first step with any project is to do the scan. You'll reach out to us. Allie will be your point of contact, so we will go to your house, to your location, wherever the boat is. And we do a digital scan. We use a digital device, draws a CAD file immediately on site while we're there. Then that data gets turned into a design where we work with you. So in this case, this is a floor kit. These are the pieces. We do custom logos. We can put rulers in the floor. We're able to customize it however you want it. Once the scan is done, that data gets transferred over to Marvin. What he does is he handles all the design aspects of a project. So he'll work with you on how you want to customize it. If you want to put your name in there, logo, boat names, rulers, it's really endless, whatever you want to do. You'll also pick pattern, color, again, 100% custom. So So this is Mark's job. He wanted to do the new logo for his boat, and we're customizing that right now on some wall pads for, they're like rod protectors. You're gonna see that later when we do the install. This is a custom ruler that he wanted done. We're gonna apply that to the gunnel walls. This is a 6mm thickness material, which is the standard for flooring, but there are alternative options too. We could also upgrade. So certain areas we're gonna upgrade that to a 12mm. For instance, this is a helm pad where you can step on. It's thicker, it's more soft on your feet, feels a little nicer, great for those long runs out to the canyon. Will make your trip just that much more enjoyable. Let's go out, we can see what Kyle's up to. He's doing some of the kit right now. I think he's doing the side panels, so we can go see what that looks like.
So obviously, state-of-the-art material right here. This is my man Kyle. This guy is dialed in. The guy's one of those left thinkers or right thinkers. I think I'm a middle thinker because I think I'm autistic and a psychopath at the same time. But Kyle right there, he's got it both. He's autistic and he's very technical. He knows how to use his machine. He's freaking nailing this thing to the millimeter, right? Guess the dish might a mooch. He's got a big blank screen of NAUTEVA in there, and he's starting to do his mojo right there. So this is what it comes out to be. But we also got the nub done. As the door opens for the center console, it hits into the side of the boat, which is nothing to block it, which is something that should be addressed on that boat. But we could put a nub there. So we kind of did it ourselves, all right? You take the bull, grab it by the horns, you take care of business, all right? Now we get all these sheets done right now. I'm pumped, no bullshit. I almost just cursed again. But I am totally pumped. Out goes Craig with the product. And he's gonna meet up with his installer, all right? This is the fun part. This is the exciting part for me, at least. He's gonna put these bad boys on the line, and it's gonna look freaking cherry vanilla. I'm like, again, I was blown away. I was so pumped about the thing. I wanted to get the whole freaking boat done after that, but taking baby steps right now. Had a couple issues with the hull here, where the fiberglass was bubbling from, I guess, the gel coat, and I just want to keep an eye on that right now, and we don't want to cover the deck right now. The deal took care of that issue very quickly and promptly, so I'm really not concerned about it, really, but I just want to see if anything else pops up before. If I do cover the deck, I want to make sure the deck's cherry vanilla, all right? It's cherry vanilla right now, just the very minor stuff. I didn't even know was happening, but Mrs. Kid was washing the floor. She saw some imperfections. I'm like, what the hell is that? I kind of freaked out. I thought it was screws. Call their glass guy, explained to me exactly what it was. I was very satisfied with his answer. I'm very comforted by it, and he also did a great job. So we'll get to that later, because I know many of the questions, why don't you do the whole deck of the boat? I'm just doing a hold back on that for right now, and I see it happening though, because I'm so pumped about what he did right now. Let's go look at it right now. Place, that's it right there. That's NAUTEVA. It's not all about flooring, it's about customing stuff. You always say, hey, when you get on your boat and you say, I need something here, I need something there, and just like the issues I had to deal with, I also put the rules on there, which is really cool as hell. You just pop up the blackfish really quick. Hopefully you'll be seeing that soon. But it also has serves a freaking great purpose right there. Protects your boat, closed sail technology, and the 3M. That's bing, bing, bing. That was my biggest part of my research, and that was what comforted me, because like Craig said, is if you have open cell, that stuff will sit in there and it'll seep, and it'll probably get down to your glue and screw your stuff up. So you'll see boats that probably are the victim of that. I'm not going to say whose product it is, because I'm not here, I never on this channel ever bash anybody's product, but I will tell you why the products I endorse are the best, and it's clearly that. All right, so it's like I said, every sponsor I have is the best in the business. Sterling, Maja, Titletail, all of my peeps right here. You know, Wahoo, my clothes, all my stuff. Who else we got? I got other people, but I only kind of keep it very tight to people that I really respect, all right? I don't know. I'm going on a freaking I'm going on, what am I ranting, for God's sake? But I think the person is more than the product, but the product has to be cherry, all right? So you have to love the person and the product. So that's a tough thing to find out there in this business, all right? The freaking boating business and the fishing business. It's tough to find two things where you get a great person with a great product, all right? That's my success. I have skills like that. Homicide detective. I'm able to pick that stuff out, all right? That's why when the kid says something, You go right now. You call up my girl. She'll answer that phone and say, I don't. Say the kid told me to call. She might hang up on you because she probably got 40 other calls from the kid. I don't. Alright? But that's in a nutshell, alright? If you guys are looking for green flooring, I did the work for you, alright? But you do your own work, seriously. Look into the product, compare it to other products that you think are out there. But I am totally pumped with the whole thing. The whole process was beautiful. The install went perfect. The artwork and what they can do is just crazy. I strongly suggest you take a quick look at NAUTEVA. Give them a call over there. Craig's Money. He's one of the co-owners of it. His brother. Cool cats. Kid Coach Cheese approved. Thanks for watching this episode. We got a crazy big eye tuna fish trip coming next. Pretty funny. You're gonna get a laugh out of it. And also we're gonna have a con shadow from my boy Mikey. Petting sharks. Really? What the hell? Take care, everybody. Brush your hair. May the grace of God shine upon you and all your family, alright? Stay in His favor. Take it easy, shake it easy. Till next time, kids gotta go.